Hi, I'm David Elliot. I'm a cancer survivor, and today I want to talk to you about fighting cancer. Did your mother ever say to you, don't pick your spots, it'll just make them worse? Well, that's more or less what I want to say to you. Don't fight your cancer, it'll just make it worse. We seem to be living in a society that fights everything, that sees adversaries everywhere, and that promotes fighting as a solution to every problem. If there's trouble in other countries, we send in the army. If there's too much crime, we fight it. If there's terrorism, we declare a war on it. In our books and our magazines, in television and on movies, we see fighting everywhere. It just wouldn't be a good story without a good fight. Our legal system is adversarial. Our political system is adversarial. And our commerce system is adversarial. So when it comes to our health system, is it any wonder that it is adversarial also? Doctors battle diseases. Patients struggle against their conditions, and cancer sufferers put up a determined fight. On the internet you can find organisations that vow to stamp out cancer, to kick its butt, and there's one group called People Against Childhood Cancer. But is all this oppositional attitude helpful? Can we fight cancer and win? Can it be beaten? If you look at the results of our oppositional attitudes within society, it just seems to be creating more suffering, intolerance, and environmental degradation. Because when we fight amongst ourselves, we're really only fighting ourselves. Nobody wins a war. When we begin to fight against our bodies, or aspects of our bodies, it becomes even more apparent that we are fighting against ourselves, and the result is frustration, exhaustion, and even death. I have known many cancer sufferers who had a strong will to live and put up a really good fight, but sadly, it didn't seem to help them that much. The trouble with fighting cancer is that you are fighting against an aspect of your body, which is an aspect of yourself. Has beating yourself up ever been a good strategy? Cancer is not an alien invasion. It is not attack from an outside source. It's an inside job. If you have cancer, those cells are part of your body, and they have manifested in your life for a reason. What could have caused some of your cells to become misaligned and apparently oppositional to the healthy working of your body? Could it be that they are the embodiment of all the misalignment and oppositional thoughts, behaviours and stresses of your life? Once cells become cancerous, they are no longer listening to the chemical and energetic messages of your body. They can grow unchecked until they cause death by either using up the body's resources or interfering with necessary functions. Or they can be brought back into alignment by the body's immune system. Opposing cancer is just adding more conflict to an already conflicted situation, and it only makes things worse, especially if you consider that anger, fear and aggression cause the body to release adrenaline, which suppresses T cells, which are a necessary component of your immune system. If you have manifested cancer, like I did, then you're probably resisting and opposing some aspects of your life, like I was. Instead of opposing your body, realize that it is trying to heal you. Your body has been supporting you ever since you appeared on this planet. It naturally does what is needed for you to grow, not just physically, but also to grow emotionally and spiritually. Your body has not turned against you. It is not punishing you. It is not your enemy. Your body is, in its simple and natural wisdom, responding to your life, responding to the chemical and energetic indicators of stress and misalignment that the cumulative stress of your life is creating. This stress can be coming from environmental pollution, from an unhealthy diet, from alcohol and tobacco, financial stress, work stress, relationship stress, injurious beliefs, unhealed emotional issues like sexual abuse, a continuous low-level state of anger and fear, etc., etc., etc. So what are you resisting in your life? What are you opposed to? How do you feel trapped? How much anxiety and anger do you live with on a daily basis? Have you noticed that some of these things have suddenly been improved since you became sick? What issues have you been able to avoid now that you've had cancer? Are you relieved that you no longer have to go to work? Is your relationship suddenly more loving and supportive? Notice how your cancer is healing your life. The answer to those questions will show you a way forward. Listen to your body and take action to improve conditions in your life, and your body will respond with health. Thank your body. Thank the cancer cells for alerting you to the intolerable condition of your life and for creating a solution. Now you can choose to pursue a cure through medical or alternative treatment, but if you are not prepared to also explore the underlying life stresses that were contributing to the creation of your cancer in the first place, you could be missing out on an opportunity to get the most of your experience. You can change your life by getting sick and dying, or you can change it by listening to the messages of your cancer and deciding to make a world, inside and outside, that is more peaceful and life-promoting place. It's your choice. You have the power. Thank you.